Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today it is a beautiful day and I thought because it is a beautiful day, I'm going to be doing a thrift flip. I'm going to be doing a summer thrift flip. Specifically, we're going to be making some cutoff shorts. So I'm at the Salvation Army right now and I am going to be going to the men's section looking for some men jeans and hopefully I find a few cute pairs. If I don't find them here at the Salvation Army, I'll go to the Value Village after, but either way, I'm going to find some men's jeans that I'm going to be turning into some cutoff shorts. And I'm also going to be teaching you a little hack today on how to make your jeans fit amazing at the waist and you don't even need a sewing machine. It is so simple. I just figured it out a few days ago and I'm just can't wait to show you guys. So let's get the day started. Let's go thrifting and let's start some thrift flipping. Okay, so here's some Levi's. They are $15 and I'm not like a huge fan of them, so I'm not gonna get them. They're also skinny, so what else? Those look super high-waisted too. Look at that tag, that's so cool. They're $9.99 and they're size 32 waist, which I can adjust to make them fit me. I'll hold on to them. Oh my gosh, look at these. Oh, what the heck happened there? Did someone try to alter them? Oh my gosh, these are legit the most perfect jean wash I've ever seen in my life. Oh my gosh, how much are they? $6.99. They're size 32. Are you sure? Okay, now looking at these, I don't think they're men's 32. After comparing them to like the other 32 jeans here, these look like a 34 men's, which are quite big, but because I'm gonna alter the waist and I don't mind an oversized like jean, I don't know. These are just like the most perfect wash. So I don't know, I might take the chance. The only thing is, what the heck am I gonna do with this? This is going to be a huge challenge, which I might be up for. See what I can do to fix it. Okay, so I only found one pair of jeans at the Salvation Army that I thought would maybe work, and those were the light pair of Wrangler jeans that do have the cut out of the pocket. And they are like a size 34 men's, so they're too big for me, but I'm gonna see if I can work my magic and get them to fit me. I don't know, just because the wash is so pretty and they're so like vintage and worn. I just love them. So I had to get them and try them, but I have no idea if they're gonna work. So I'm here at the Value Village now, and I'm gonna go to the jean section here. Hopefully I find a few jeans, because I want to do a few pair of jeans today, just a couple different lengths and a couple different variations. So I'm gonna go here and I'm crossing my fingers I find some good jeans here. Not too busy yet. I'm here pretty much right at opening, so I'm really hoping I find some good jeans, maybe some other things. I'll do a little quick thrifting, not like a really long one, but I'll look around too. But here we are, let's go. Okay, so I am back now, and honestly, the thrift stores were kind of meh. I mean, like, the men's jeans section at both the thrift stores weren't that great. I was really hoping that I would find some, like, stellar, lighter wash, vintage, you know, the perfect mom jean in the denim section, and guess what? I didn't. Usually I don't, so I don't know why I had that expectation today. I didn't, but I ended up finding one pair of jeans today. Anyways, I ended up finding one pair of jeans today. They are quite large and I don't think they're gonna fit me, so I don't know if I'm gonna have to do some sort of crazy magic to make that happen. But anyways, I also have another pair of jeans that I've had sitting here for so long to do a thrift flip with, and these are these Tommy jeans that I just been having sitting here, so I'm gonna thrift flip these into shorts today. And then I'm also gonna be thrift flipping these vintage jeans here, but they are way too big for me. They are size 34 men's, but I was thinking maybe an oversized jean look, maybe one of the things I want to try today. I don't really know, but we'll see. I'm going to thrift flip these 2 jeans, but before we get into the thrift flip, I did find some other items at the thrift store, so I kind of wanted to show you those before we got started. So the first item I found was this cute, oh my gosh, it's like, I don't even know what you call this, like a lacy, not really a lacy, I don't even know really this fabric here. If you can see, it's, I don't really know, but this is very, very like boho and stuff, and it's just like a really, really cute top. Got some like little lace pattern at the bottom. So I saw this and I had to pick it up. This one's from Zara. It was $8.50, so that was a little pricey for the thrift store, but I thought it was really cute. And then the other thing I got was this very stringy top here. It is this wrap kind of crop top, and this one is from American Apparel. This one was $4.99. This one was from the Salvation Army, so the pricing there is always a lot better than the Value Village, so I got this one there. It's just like a gray wrap top. It's really hard to explain, but it's just wraps around you, if you know what a wrap top is. But anyways, and then the last 2 items I found were actually 2 pairs of shoes. I never buy shoes at the thrift store, but I was feeling a little frisky today and I went into the shoe section because I've been in a boot for the last 2 months and I really just want to wear shoes and get new shoes. So I went in there and I ended up finding 2 pairs of like runners. This one is like the Fila ones that are freaking amazing. I was actually gonna purchase a similar style to this before I found these, so I'm really glad I found these. And then the other pair I found were these kind of 90s dad shoes that are Nike. They're like Nike Air. Like, these are so, so cool. They do need a little bit of work of cleaning just because they are so old, but man, these are cool. Okay, before we begin, I just want to show you the shorts that I made a few days ago, and this is kind of like the inspiration of what we're going to be doing today, and I'm going to show you how I made these shorts. So these are the shorts that I created, or I didn't create them, I just cropped them and altered them. So these are the shorts that I made from jeans that I bought from the men's section, and overall, I love these. These turned out so well. I've been wearing them so much lately just because they're so comfy and they're just kind of loose and just, they're just really nice. I really like these. So these are what we're going to be trying to make today. You don't have to make them as long as these ones. I just kind of prefer longer ones right now. That's kind of what I'm into, but I think I might do one longer and one shorter. Don't really know, but this is what we're going for today. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to lay the pair of jeans on a table folded like so. I just flattened them out with my hand to make sure, you know, there was no bumps or creases in the jeans, and then I went and I folded the jeans up so they weren't just hanging over the edge. Right here, I am just comparing an old pair of cutoff shorts, or not really old, but a current pair of cutoff shorts for the length that I would like. I added an inch because I wanted them a tad longer, so what I did was just remeasure them, add an inch, and then I cut them. When I cut them, I do cut them on an angle upwards towards the outer of the pant. That is just what I prefer. I feel like that looks kind of cute, so that's what I'm going to be doing for both of these jeans. And then the next one, I'm cutting it a bit longer for this pair. So this one, it is kind of more straight across because it is a longer pair of jeans, but same sort of thing. Either way, they're going to look cute. And right here, I'm just measuring it to make sure both legs are the same. And that is it. We got both our jeans cut off, and now we're ready for the next step. So the next thing I'm doing is I'm literally just putting them in the wash. I'm washing them with a whole bunch of other jeans, so it gets a little, you know, frayed and looks more worn. So that is what I'm doing. I'm just plopping them in the wash. And then you can tell what happens after. I am just putting them in the dryer to further this kind of frayed look. As you can see, they're already starting to fray, which is beautiful. That is exactly what I'm going for. So I'm just checking them, and then I just threw them in the dryer. You don't want to sit in your bed? You want to sit right here. Well, at least can you lay down? Can you lay down? Lay down, down. There you go. Okay, y'all, got the goods. I got the shorts out of the dryer now, and they look amazing. So I'm gonna show you the first pair first. This one was the one I got from Salvation Army. These ones definitely are too big. I tried them on, and yeah,
They're not gonna fit, so I'm not gonna adjust the waist. I think I'm just gonna fix up this back pocket and then probably put them on my store. I don't know. I'll do something with them. But I'm gonna fix this up. I gotta be a little creative. I think I'm gonna do some embroidery maybe on this pocket or something, or fold this down. I don't know. I gotta get creative with this to make this pocket look good, because this random patch taken on the pocket is not great. It's also not functional, really, the pocket anymore. So I'm gonna fix that, but I absolutely love how these shorts turned out. I love the fray. Like, these just look so vintage, and they're so soft and so warm. They're like honestly like the perfect vintage shorts. They are like the perfect vintage short. I might have to alter them to fit me. I don't know. Oh, it's just like the perfect color too. I just love these so much. I'm gonna have to think on these. I might have to alter them to fit me. Anyways, these ones fit great. The only thing is the waist is too big, which is a lot of like men's jeans. The waist usually is not fitting, or you know, it's just hard because obviously they're men's jeans. They're not really meant for women. So I'm gonna have to alter these, and I'll show you how I alter my jeans when I want the waist to be a little bit more snug and fitting. These ones, the waist is obviously a little too big. These are size 30 men's, so usually I'm about a 29, 30 men's, and then usually the waist is a little big. So usually I like to alter it just a tad with elastic, and then it makes it just more comfy. So I'm gonna show you how I alter it with elastic. All you're gonna need for this is you're gonna need elastic, a safety pin, a needle, and some thread. That's all. Like, you don't even need a sewing machine. This is super, super simple. So the first thing we're gonna do is you're gonna take your scissors, or you're gonna take your X-Acto knife, whichever, but please be careful. I definitely was not careful. Luckily I didn't cut my hand or anything, but just be careful. But you're gonna cut the first layer of the jeans on the waistband. As you can see, you're not gonna cut all the way through, just the first layer. And you're gonna cut probably a 3/4 inch hole in there, just kind of upwards as I'm doing, and then you're gonna kind of cut that probably 3 to 4 inches from, you know, the end of the jean in the middle there by the zipper, and you're gonna do that for both sides. Next, you're gonna take your elastic and you're gonna measure it to about where I'm showing you. It's not gonna go all the way around, so measure about there and have it a little snug, because you want these jeans to be snug, you don't want them to be loose. So now that you have everything cut, you're gonna put that safety pin on the elastic and you're gonna start threading it through. This might give you some hand cramps. I'm not gonna lie, my hand did cramp doing this. It's kind of tough just because the jean is so like thick and like sturdy. So definitely you're gonna have some hand cramps during this, but it's okay. It's worth it. It's worth it. So you're gonna feed the elastic until, you know, there's not much elastic left at the end there. You don't want to do it all the way through, so make sure you're watching that. But I just made it so it had a little bit of elastic there, and now I'm gonna sew it in. So what I'm doing is I'm just taking my needle with some thread, put a knot at the end, and first of all, I'm just sewing elastic to the first part of the denim. You can see the first part of the hole. It's kind of confusing, so I just like watch what I'm doing. And then after that, I kind of tucked it in, and then I'm just sewing the hole shut. I'm kind of just like sewing. It's not like there's like a technique. I'm just sewing it shut. And then now I am just taking elastic and pulling it all the way to the end, and then I am just taking that safety pin and just pinning it to the jeans, because you do not want the elastic to go back into the jeans, because it'll be a pain to get that back through. So make sure you pin it to the pants so it doesn't actually go back into the jeans. But yeah, that's my recommendation. Definitely pin it. And then I'm doing the same thing. I'm just sewing it to the first part of the jeans, and then after I got that sewed, took the safety pin off, and I'm just sewing it back up so the hole is nice and sealed. And then now you can just go and adjust the jeans, make sure it's all kind of bunched up evenly around the jeans, and then you are done. Anyways, that is all for today's video. I really hope that you enjoyed this thrift flip, and if you did enjoy this thrift flip, let me know down in the comments below. But that is all. So I want to say thank you once again for watching today's video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.